Yo, what's up and welcome to the channel. I am Okeo Beats and I'm a music producer based in Copenhagen, Denmark. And in today's video, I would like to answer a question that I get a lot. And that is if you should start a new type beat channel from scratch or if you should continue on the same channel if you don't see the results that you want. And this video is actually based on a question that I got on this channel here. Okay, so SPFX Beats, shout out to him. At the beginning, I started very good with a lot of views. And at the time where I posted one beat every Friday, it mostly had views between 300 to 500 views. But the recent months I was very inactive on YouTube because of school. Now I'm back, but now I get almost no views anymore. Can I fix this with this channel or should I start a new YouTube channel? And is posting one time a week also not enough for algorithm? And should I push and share my videos in Insta story and Discord channels, or should I just post it and just let it happen and looking how the algorithm reacts? I have so many questions, Law. Yeah, there's you have some questions, but it's very good questions. So let's get them answered. But very quick before I do that, if you're new to the channel, I think that you would like to know what my own type beat channel looks like. So you don't think I'm just a random guy who talks about something I know nothing about. This is my channel. Currently we just made 19k subscribers, so it's a countdown to the 20k, and you can see I get consistently good views. See, within the last 5 days, if you look at the beats here, we have 108,000, and within the last week we have 10,000 here, 57,000 here. I'm doing good consistently, and this is all organic growth. I'm not buying any views or anything like that. And I'll also put a link in the description so you can check out my type beat channel. So let's get back into SPFX Beats channel. So first of all, you actually did very good, only posting once a week, and you're able to get around 500 views is very good. And you can see you ever have beats that surpass 2k views, almost 3k, this one here. So for posting once a week and very inconsistently as you did is actually very good. And I also listened to your beats, and they are actually very fire. So it has nothing to do with your beats why you do not get this many views. The thumbnails you use, like these ones, they are perfect with the black bars and everything. These ones here are a little bit more different, and yeah, you can work on that so it looks a little bit more consistent overall. Two mistakes that I can see on your channel. The first one you mentioned yourself is that you had a break for a long time, and what often happens when you take long breaks like this is you get the algorithm confused because there's no consistency. So the YouTube algorithm, they start to not knowing who to push your videos to. Taking a break for so many months, you can see all those beats that you have here is on a 1-year basis, and there's only 23 videos, so that's too much space but in between your uploads, but you already know that. The next thing is there's a lot of going on the artist side, so you can see you're targeting all kind of different artists, and that's another thing that can confuse the algorithm because YouTube is very strict. They want to know exactly who to push your videos to. So instead of posting so many different type of artists, I really recommend you to stick to one artist and maybe combine with a new artist once in a while, but always have one main artist on your channel. Okay, so now to the real question, should you fix your channel or should you start over? What I would recommend you to do is to start over because you had this very long breaks in between your videos. For a long time you only posted once a week, and you have all kind of different artists on your channel, so the YouTube algorithm don't know who to push your channel to. So I would really recommend you to start over from scratch and stick to one artist and just follow that for a while, and then you can start to combine with other artists, but stick to one artist and be more consistent, so it's not only once a week. But yeah, I will talk more about that now. So is posting once a week enough? In the beginning, it can be perfect. If you just stick to one day and you just want to post once a week, that's a good way to get into this. So for completely beginners, this can be good because when you're first starting out, it's taking a lot of energy to even know where to post your beats and how to post them on YouTube and BeatStars and all this, and what kind of files that you need to have ready and everything. So in the first months, it's completely fine to post just once a week. But when you advance, and if you really want to use your channel to get some growth in this type beat niche, I would definitely recommend you to post more than once a week, because once a week, then your beats will just drown because the competition is so high. What I would recommend is that you post in between 3 to 7 times a week. Personally, I post 5 times a week because that matches my schedule. If I post every day, I've tried that, then I burn out quickly. So for me, the sweet spot is 5 times a week. It could be different from person to person, but you should aim for at least 3 times a week if you ask me. So the last question that you had is if you should share your videos on Discord and Instagram. And I will not recommend that you share it on Instagram or Discord, because usually what's happened is some people that you know, they want to be nice to you and just check out what you're doing. So they just click into your videos, then they just listen for maybe 5 to 10 seconds just to hear a little bit about what you're working on, and then you're just skipping again because they're not really interested in music or your type beats. Anything like that. And what that will tell the algorithm is that your video is of low quality, because people are clicking away right after they open it, and then they will stop recommend your videos to others. So I would not recommend that you share it on Instagram or Discord. Just post it on your YouTube, and after some time you will get the good results if you just keep going, because then it's just directly to the people searching for your type beats, or pop up on their feeds, because YouTube know what kind of videos they will like. People that are clicking your videos, they are actually engaged in the kind of content that you want to share, and that's not the same story if you just do it on Instagram where your friends and family are available. Okay, so my final advice is for you, just to sum up. Number 1 is create a new channel, because I think that starting over with some more strategy behind what you're doing will really boost your channel faster than trying to revive this one where the algorithm is already confused. Number 2 is I would recommend you to pick one main artist, and then once in a while you can combine it with some other artist that is relevant. Number 3 is upload, instead of uploading once a week, try to see if you can upload 3 times a week, and then from there you can always see if you can post more, or if 3 is the sweet spot for you. When I listen to your beats, I can hear they are already fire, so I think that you can manage to make at least 3 beats a week. So yeah, definitely try to do that and see if you can make more, and if not, 3 is perfect. So number 4 is don't share your videos on Instagram or Discord or any social medias like that. Just upload them on YouTube and see what's happening from there on, because they're the people that is interested in your beats will actually click on them, and that's not the case when it comes to family and friends on Instagram and social medias like that. So I really hope that this helped you, SPFX Beats and other producers that watch it. The reason that I wanted to share this video and not just answer SPFX Beats right away is because I think that this could bring a lot of value to other producers, because I know a lot of you guys have the same kinds of questions. And if you have any questions that you would like to get answered, please let me know in the comment section, and then if I can see that it's a relevant question and it could make an impact for a lot of other producers, then I can talk more about that in the future and make videos about that content. And that was actually it for today. Thank you for watching the video and supporting me as always. I really appreciate all of you guys, more than you even know. And if you want to know a thing or two about the dark sides of having a type beat channel and the ups and downs you can have, I would recommend you to watch this video coming on the screen right now. But once again, thank you and see you next time.